Hey everybody, welcome back here. We're going to be checking out xCloud on Xbox One. This kind of was put into an insider build of like, hey, now you could just stream your games to your Xbox. And now just recently that all kind of xCloud is on Xbox Series X hardware, which is a big plus. So if you don't know my channel, I've been actually doing a lot of these videos for kind of a while, and it's slowly getting better, but it's been hit and miss. So I think, I've tried it on mobile, I've tried it on PC with BlueStack simulation, I tried it on web browser, I've tried it on the Xbox app. They're slowly getting progressively better, and I think the biggest thing now is that, hey, the hardware on the other end is actually really good. And that was kind of big my thing with xCloud versus Stadia, is that the Stadia hardware was better, but the software was bad. While on Xbox, it's like they're running Xbox Ones, Xbox One S's to be exact. And now those are like, pretty old and not that powerful. So now they have the power of Xbox One X's or Series X's. So let's go on. So if you are in the insider beta, what you do is you go to My Games and Apps, just go to full library and Game Pass, and then you can start seeing these little icons. These are now the cloud-enabled games. And some of these games are like, yeah, sure, because it's great, because you could just play the game, stream it, because this is like 110 gigabyte download, or you could just download this 3 gigabyte one. I do like how you can stream some of these, like the Xbox 360 games. It's like, dude, just download them, because you're probably going to use up more bandwidth just downloading them, which is kind of hilarious. So we're going to be looking at some games here. First, we'll be looking at, let's see here. A lot of games are on here. Like we got Dead Cells, bunch of Doom. I have played some of these, Skyrim. It's been kind of, again, hit and miss on some of this stuff. Again, I feel like if you're going to use more of a digital input, something like, Dead Cells or 2D platformer is actually a little bit better. But something like a shooter of some sort, not that great. So let's see here. We're going to check out Forza Horizon 4. We're just going to play it. This is kind of one of my big ones of like, oh yeah, no one should be playing Forza Horizon on kind of xCloud, because it just didn't run right. It just felt slow and laggy, and it just didn't feel right. And of course, things have changed. The backend has gotten better, and also, but I've sadly moved to Hawaii. But when I was doing these videos in Seattle, it still was kind of shitty. So we'll see how this goes. Of course, I am running this on an Xbox One X, putting at 1080p 60. I think the biggest problem I see is that, like, some of this stuff is a little bit blurry in terms of, like, streaming compression. I'm curious if they'll ever clean that up, or if it's my end, or how that stuff works, because a lot of the stuff just looks kind of grainy. What the fuck? What the fuck? I've never seen that logo before. That's Panic Button. I wonder if they did the Series X and S version. That's really weird. But yeah, like I have, played Forza Horizon and Master Chief Collection and a couple other games on this so far. And it's been kind of a lot better, but we will take a trip just to show off. It's actually kind of good. Okay, we'll do that. Welcome back, Curtis. Okay, let's get out of here. And of course, xCloud does support all your DLC. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go to a nice racetrack here. What's a good one? Let's see here. Yeah, we'll just do a sprint. Holy shit. That is on an Xbox. Because man, that's a Series X. That is a fast load time. I guess because notoriously on Xbox One and Xbox One X, like, it still takes some time. So I'm going to change a little bit of the steering. I'm just going to change it to automatic. Don't judge me. I was playing this earlier, and I was just having a hard time shifting because I haven't played this in a while. So we'll just start with the race. I should have probably changed the difficulty, too. So, yeah, the picture is grainy, but you know what? This is pretty good. There is a little bit of lag in the turning, but it's not bad. And I think that might have to do with me being in Hawaii. Oh, Jesus, Jesus. But holy crap, this picture is blurry. But this is a really good experience. But like, who is this for? Who is this xCloud on console? It's for the people that don't have an Xbox Series X or are wanting to try a game before kind of you buy it too, or download it, which is kind of cool in itself. And I think that's the big thing with it being on console. Like on PC and mobile, it's like, yeah, you can play the game while you're away from your Xbox, or you're at an airport. Of course, I'm not. Yeah, I sensed a little bit of lag, but it's really good. It's really good. Way better than my previous videos on this. I mean, it's not native. Of course, it's not native. But hey, you know what? I'll probably win this race if I was throwing down the difficulty, you know? Okay, you see these things right here? Let's see how fast this is. Okay. So, Forza Horizon always has, like, hey, take a picture and you capture these guys. Okay. I wasn't supposed to take a picture, was I? Oh, there's a quick button, yeah. Yeah, it's whatever. Oh, promos. Oh. Yes. Yep. That was fast. Usually on Xbox One, it would take forever. Come on, come on. I'm really surprised that this is a really good experience. Like, I'm in Hawaii too, and I don't have the best internet because I'm in Hawaii, but this is being streamed to me, from a server in LA, and this is visually looks like shit. Looks like shit. It's so blurry. It's so blurry. There's no notifications that, hey, your network is a little bit worse or something. Maybe I should take another look at the Xbox app on PC. But this is viable. Like, this is viable. I'm gonna finish this race. Go. Man, I'm kind of hyped for the Forza Horizon 5. I'm curious if, like, you'll be able to stream it to your through it's just before you download. I think that would be really cool. Or download and stream at the same time. I do recommend, if you have a slow internet, don't do that. But like, I'm taking these corners kind of not bad. Like, I'm doing a pretty good job here. Ooh. Hello. Ah, and I came in third. But, like, that was actually a pretty good experience. Holy shit. Holy shit. And then we just hit continue. Okay, we collect our winnings. Okay, and then we just go to my games and apps, see all. Let's do another game here. What's something? Oh, no. I want the Game Pass. Let's see here. What else we got here? That's would be a good one. I want to go to Halo. Yeah. Master Chief Collection. Okay, and play. Because, like, it's great for these big games because, again, that's 133 gig download. Like, even if you have fast internet, that's going to take a while to download, too. And, of course, you can piecemeal of, like, yeah, I want, you know, just the multiplayer or the campaign, but the full game is pretty big. And, you know, there's reports that, hey, the Series X or the Series S, you know, comes in at 400 gigabytes, which is, like, fucking really small. And we've been told that, like, oh, yeah, games will be small. It's like, no, they're not. Games are massive still. And it would be like, whoa, okay, let's do, you know, let's do, good old ODST. Mission, let's just pick a random mission. We'll just do this one. And, boop. Sure, we'll just do a single player mission. Okay. 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 Crap. But I'm also hyped for Halo Infinite too. Like, that multiplayer beta was also really fun. And I think this will be really good for people that have fast internet and can't get a Series S or an X, and you know, it's still kind of really hard. Like, I got lucky with my Series S by going to Costco. Like, sometimes if you you know, go to Costco a lot, check it out, look for it. I've heard good things about that. You know, you can get good luck because a lot of that stuff is there and not online. Okay. This is it's okay. The stick movement is a little bit weird, but this is totally viable. I wonder how this would support, like, split screen. Oh, Jesus. It's a little bit more noticeable in the lag. Oh, Jesus. But still, the image is pretty blurry. You know, it's fine. You know, it would be great if you want to play a little bit of the campaign. I wouldn't recommend playing multiplayer on a lot of these xCloud stuff. And then let's finish it up with Doom. I also experienced, like, it was fine. I wouldn't recommend it type of stuff. Let's do one more. Let's do I tried Celeste. That worked actually pretty fine. Hey, yeah, why not? Why not we just play Crimson Skies? Oh, Jesus. Why not? Why not? Why is that a 4 gig? That's weird. Can we just hit play? Is it gonna work? Let's see here. Let's quit out of this. No, that's quit. Okay, let's do it at home. Okay. Come on. We'll try another game. We'll try another game. But again, like, a lot of this stuff has actually been significantly better. So, like, if you've played kind of this stuff before, like, you know, there's Control here. Some of these games are not on the Series X and S version. I think Control is not one of them. But, like, you know, Dead by Daylight, that's probably a really good game to play. I'm not going to play that as it's, you know, I haven't gotten much access to it. Let's try Destiny. Here we go. Like, Destiny and PUBG are two games that I have played on Stadia and on xCloud, and I thought, like, wow, the xCloud version is pretty bad. But maybe it's better. The Stadia version of Destiny and PUBG were, like, really good too. Like, I was really impressed. But I'm always curious about Stadia. I think the next stage for xCloud is, like, it also hosts your own games too that you own too, which would be really crazy because xCloud is part of the Game Pass stuff. Yep. I was really big into Destiny. One, played a shit ton of that first one, and then tried playing that second one, and I just couldn't get into it. And now that it's on xCloud and all that content is there, or on Game Pass, it's like it's still kind of, it's not, it's hard to get into. It's like it doesn't. Okay, it's hard to like figure out what to do. Okay.
I am Marisov, Queen of the Reef.
Okay, we're good.
I once made a...
Okay, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. But like what I really didn't, I guess that's besides the point. Not really, doesn't really matter. Really snappy load times. Um. Okay. Because I think that would be great.
Guardian,
Is
thank you for accompanying me.
okay.
Ikora issued an order for Osiris's arrest. She has questions.
This
about
game,
the
this does look a little bit better
involvement
than
she's
Master
attacked
Chief
with.
or Halo, but or Master Chief or
volunteered
Forza
to
Horizon.
collect
But it
him
might just
from
be
the
like
Dream
there's not much
City
on the screen.
where he now hides.
Well, there is a lot
No
of screen,
one
a lot of
will
stuff on the
touch
screen actually.
Osiris until I know the truth. He has acted rashly in the past, but I have never seen him willingly endanger the city. Something is wrong. I have felt it for some time now. He is.
It's really hard to demo the xCloud when you have all these games that you really just don't play, or you played a little bit and then just bounced off. So it's like really hard to demo some of these games. I'm very sorry about that. This is the Forgotten City, yeah. They just actually announced that the Forsaken campaign is being removed. It's like, oh,
I am making way through the opposite flank from you. The hive are swarming. We will be as the mighty crabs of old and pincer them. Break their lines and meet me at Osiris'
oh,
signal.
Jesus, Jesus, this is a bad one. This is a bad one. There we go. Yeah, it feels significantly laggier. I don't even remember I having this gun. Yeah, this is just the aiming is a little bit off because it's just you know what? If you get used to this shooting, it's not bad. Do they stop coming? Jesus. I'm really crazy that they really actually haven't introduced much to this stuff. Oh, hello. Well, I think that's enough of that. But yeah, if you like wanted to pick up dailies or something, or like do some quick open world stuff, I think that would be really great. But I think if you try to do a mission or a dungeon, it might not be that great because it requires a little bit more precision, But this is it's doable. It's doable. You can get used to it. But that's it for me on this video. xCloud on Xbox One, it's actually not bad. Check it out if you're in that insider build. I'm curious of what like their next stage of xCloud, because again, it's I want more to be like, I want to be able to stream my own games. Of course, you could do that through your own Xbox, but my upload speed is not that bad, or is pretty bad. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you had a wonderful time watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.